Hello and welcome to this guided meditation. On this journey, we're going to go to the festivities of this place where we're just going to be at a party, having fun, dancing, really enjoying ourselves, and just it's exhilarating. It's fun. It's just community building in this meditation. So I hope you're ready for this one. This is one to really just fill you with love and joy today. So go ahead, find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, and we'll begin this meditation. Just allow yourself to get comfortable and relax, following your breath, so that with every exhale, you just let go of any tension in your body, allowing yourself to just melt down, like butter melting in the hot sun. Letting go more and more with every single exhale. Next, imagine roots growing out of the base of your spine, your root chakra, and out of your feet, growing down into the earth's soil, branching out in many different directions, searching for sources of energy. Wrapping your roots around them, whether it's rocks or minerals. Maybe it's water within the earth's crust. Allow yourself to be led, branching out those roots wherever you feel led to today. And on your next inhale, just like drinking water through a straw, breathe that energy up those roots, up to your root chakra, and continuing up your spine to your heart center. Collecting within your heart and vibrating outwards to all the cells of your body. Filling yourself with the love of the earth, love within creation. Maybe allowing yourself to smile, curl your lips as you feel this. And then when you exhale, just send that energy back to the earth. Allowing yourself to repeat this cycle with every additional breath. Next, imagine a beam of white light coming down from the stars, coming down through the atmosphere and landing on the top of your head, upon your crown chakra. And then on your next inhale, draw that energy down your spine to meet the energy of the earth at your heart. Allowing those energies to mix within your heart and expand around you, filling up your aura with this bubble of rainbow energy surrounding you, allowing you to feel safe and allowing you to stand in your sovereignty. Next, call forth your higher self to stand with you and bringing with them other beings of light and love to surround you. These beings that have a high interest of bringing joy into your life. Next, focusing on the energy of your heart chakra. Sending out a beam of energy in front of you and expanding that beam, making it large enough. A large portal that's large enough for you to step on through. And when it's ready, you can go ahead and step on through that portal. As you step through that portal, you'll find yourself in this glade. Wildflowers all around you, rolling hills. And in front of you seems to be this frame of this portal, this gateway, with vines growing around it and red flowers blooming out of the vine. It's like this open doorway, but as you approach it, you notice there seems to be some sort of like glass, like textured, or it's just it's more like a film. You can see it reflecting like rainbow colors as the light hits it, kind of like how light's passing through glass, or like through a window. You can see the reflection of yourself, and you can also see just like that, the glare of the light. And you walk up to this, and you place your hand on this film, on this window, trying to see what it feels like. And it's almost sticky. Like it sticks to you when you touch it. Or when you pull your hand back, the substance kind of like, it's almost like a sticky glue or whatever. It kind of just comes back with your hand. And if you try to push in, it gives, allowing your hand to press through. And then your hand disappears. Almost like your hand is in another place. So you push or walk forward more, seeing if you can pass through this film completely. It's almost like a little bit of a resistance as you go through, as it sticks to your face and the rest of your body as you step through this. And then there's like this popping sound, kind of like, or like a suctioning sound, like as you completely like step through, because it's basically the sound of the film just like separating from you as you pass through, because it was like sticky. It's like popping off of you. And when you're on the other side, you seem to be surrounded by looks like pink clouds. And on the clouds appear the city. You see this entryway of the city, this gateway. Brass bars, gold trim of this gate, and structures on the inside. And as you approach the gate, it just opens for you, like welcoming you in. But there doesn't appear to be anyone else there. And you start walking through the city. The buildings are like a white plaster with a gold trim. Round domed ceilings and pinnacles poking out of the top, like spikes, like singular spikes sticking out of the tops of the buildings. The pathway is made of marble stones. It's all quiet. There seems to be no one there. And as you continue to walk through this city, you begin to hear the noise of cheering or celebration. Like some sort of festival going on in a particular area of the city. So you keep wandering in, trying to locate where this is coming from. So you notice the sound getting louder. You know you're heading in the right direction. And eventually you see these banners of ribbons, just and decorations, like festival decorations, starting to appear as you get closer to the noise. And through the opening, you just through all the decorations, you kind of just see people or beings just dancing. And you hear singing, you hear laughter, you hear joy, you hear people eating. And you realize that it's like some sort of festival or feast that's going on. The locals are celebrating, rejoicing about something. And you can feel the energy just reverberating through the air, and it gets you excited. And as soon as you step within the dance floor, someone grabs you by the hand and just takes you and starts dancing with you. Spinning and twirling around. It's like your body moves because it's like moving almost like it knows what to do. You've never done this dance before, but your body knows how to participate. You're able to keep up with the beat of the music, with the pace of your partner. So you just dance on the floor, throughout the festival. You and many other groups or couples or dancers are just dancing to the same rhythm, to the same song. Like some sort of ritualistic dance that the culture has been doing for a long time. Kind of like line dancing in a sense. You see beings of all different races, all different ages and genders. Beings with blue skin or white skin or blonde hair. Some look like cat-like humanoids with red fur. You can see beings that kind of look like part of them is like insect or whatnot. They have multiple limbs and mandibles, but everyone seems to be getting along and just like everyone's family, celebrating. And you ask them what they're celebrating, and they say, we're celebrating love. We're celebrating creation. This is a day of remembrance of the beauty of everything that exists. Each other, our culture, our planet, the stars above us. Putting aside everything that would separate us, we instead decide to come together as one and celebrate each other together. So you continue to dance with them until you're burnt out and can no longer dance. And with that, you decide to take a break. Sit down at this massive table, this feast table. Food adorned all over the table. Other guests, participants, are just sitting there eating and chatting away. And as soon as you join them, they all begin to speak to you, to talk with you, as if you'd known each other for your entire lives. don't find it difficult to spark up a conversation with any of them. It's all just so easy. Suddenly you hear clanging upon a glass, and everyone goes quiet. The music stops, and everyone looks towards the sound. Or there's just an individual just kind of tapping their glass with a utensil, trying to get everyone's attention. And they're standing up high, taller than the rest, speaking to everyone. Thank you all for being here, for taking this time away from the insanity of life, the chaos that can be there, and putting all that down. Stepping into the light, stepping into love, and coming here to celebrate with us, including our first-time guests. Upon saying this, they kind of just gesture in your direction. Now allow yourselves to continue with this. There is no beginning and there is no end of the celebration, or something that we should always cherish and celebrate and appreciate. And with that, I will allow you to continue in the festivities until you feel necessary, until you feel full. And with that, everyone cheers, raising their glasses to toast after such an amazing idea, after such an amazing, thoughtful speech. And then with that, you go back to eating and chatting away. Or maybe you wish to dance some more. Spending the rest of your time here deciding how best to spend it, to just allowing yourself to just be present in this excitement and in this joy. Allowing yourself to just let go of other thoughts, other things that would want to interrupt or cloud your mind. You let go. Let go of that so that you can be here and enjoy it. After partying for many hours, what feels like many hours, you feel like this string is pulling on you, urging you, telling you it's time to return. It's time to put a celebrations on pause. But it is not the end. Remember this. Set your intention to participate in this throughout your day. living in joy, living in love, living in thankfulness, gratification, satisfaction. And with that, you slowly say your goodbyes to the new friends you've met. Begin walking out of the festivities and back through that city. Taking your time to enjoy the small moments you have left in this place. Eventually find yourself walking out of the city and stepping through that portal that brought you here from the glade. Once again, passing through, there's that suction cup popping sound as you pass through. And then last but not least, you step back through that original portal that you created through your heart energy. Stepping back to Earth. And once there, you take a moment to draw all your energy back within yourself, separating any attachments or entanglements, making sure that nothing is left on you and no energy is left behind from where you came. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and close that portal behind you. And then you can walk over to your body, wherever it's lying or laying down, sitting or laying down, and allow your consciousness to reconnect